Two teams with high expectations entering the season, still looking for their first win. Texans hosting the Vikings. So which 0-3 team really gets the bounce back this week? James, you start.
I like the Texans. I like Deshaun Watson and the Texans. I feel like they're starting to catch their groove. You see him spreading the ball all over the field to all these different receivers, Randall Cobb, Kenny Stills. You see all these boys, Will Fuller, out there making plays. And I feel like their schedule has just been so tough to start the season off. I mean, you open up with Kansas City, then you go to Baltimore, then you got the Steelers. That is a tough schedule, and they played very good football last week against the Steelers. I love what I'm seeing from them. I'm just not a believer in the Vikings right now. They got a lot of things going on over there.
Yeah, I like Houston too, James, but I thought this was a misprint when I saw that their defense is giving up 188 rush yards a game. That can't happen. And you do know the Minnesota Vikings have Dalvin Cook, who went for 181 last week, but they still lost the game. Too many bad plays by Kirk Cousins. You know what I mean? If I was the Minnesota Vikings, I'd give the ball even more to Dalvin Cook. And then when you just look at some of the decisions that Kirk Cousins has made, you expect him to be better than that, especially with all the money Minnesota has paid him. And then when you look at the defensive side of the ball for the Minnesota Vikings, I mean, giving up 15 plays of 20-plus more air yards down the football field cannot happen. So this week, I do have the Houston Texans.
All right, well, I'm feeling all by myself here, picking the Vikings this week. And I hear you guys. I get it. This was really tough for me to pick as well. But you mentioned Dalvin Cook, and that's the reason why I'm going with the Vikings. He has come alive the last 2 weeks, and the Vikings were really in it against Tennessee last week as well. I have them winning 28-14.